Hello, 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 people. I'm gonna give y'all a minute or two to come in before I get into the video. It's no big deal. Um, I'm just the type of person that like to be safe than sorry, especially when you living in and around unpredictable situations. Okay, but anyway, let me give y'all a minute or so. Okay. I'm kind of ready for those wigs. They are so cute. So cute, both of them. Proud mommy, number 6. Hello. Okay, but anyway, you can see by the title, the luggage bags. They got the small, the medium, and then they got the large um, luggage on wheels. What's up, Boodles? I have the largest one, a black one. It's very old, but I still have the large one. And I'm just thinking about just putting, whatever I feel is valuable in here, which honestly, is not a lot of valuable things in this whole apartment. But I just feel the need. I think I just will feel better if I do it. But like my laptop and the charger right here that goes to it, um, put that in there along with some toiletries, things that I use every day, toiletries, some clothes, just like a few outfits or whatever. Just, sweater, extra socks, things like that because it's about to get cold. Um, Maybe a jacket, Um, and for Kitty, just like her little the things that's her bowls that she eat out of her food in her water bowl, some extra food for her, like I want a bag of the dry food and a few cans of the meat food because she like both. You're a bit. Yes. Yeah, I did. But putting that in there for her and also having her cat carrier right next to it. I mean, it is here in the closet, but I'm talking about just have it right next to that. The big emergency bag. You know, I just think I'll feel better if I do that. Yeah. Just like for an emergency, you just never know. And I don't know what else I would put in the bag. What do y'all think would be some good things to put in there? For me and Kitty. But I just think the basics. I just don't like the idea of ever being caught off guard and not prepared, to because when things happen, they happen so quick and you may not be thinking straight. So if you thinking about it beforehand, more than likely you're gonna remember everything that you need. Yeah. I, Danita, thank you. You always so wise. Yes, I'm gonna trust my instincts. That's what my instincts is saying to do. Just to have an emergency backpack. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay, you know, just to have one pack. But yeah, have her cat carrier right next to it. And my lamps. Now my lamps are antiques, but I'm just thinking of taking them over to my uncle's house. Just leave them over there. They don't even need to be in here for anything. Um, Those are the most expensive thing I can see that's in here. My lamps. So yeah, well, I don't know how expensive one is. One, a part of it is gone, but I know how expensive the other one is. So I'm just thinking of maybe taking those out of here over to my uncle's. He got a lot of room, as y'all have seen, and keep them over there. And the rest of this shit, if people needed to have it, if they needed to break the door down or climb through it and bust a window, so be it. Because if I leave, I am locking this bitch up. So, because people sometimes, a lot of people that's been, me and a neighbor was talking about it today, when people get displaced, because she was saying they've been paid they damn rent, and then they get displaced and have to move out. Yeah, we was talking about it. She got the same property manager that I have, management that I have. So yeah, she was telling me some things. I'm like, wow. So something's telling me to do that, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I probably get a little emergency kit to put in there. Maybe some alcohol, and I'll figure some things to put in there. Just something to help me and Kitty out. There you go. There you go. You said definitely your alcohol, peroxide, medication, bandages, yes, water, non perishable, food, tuna, soup, feminine products, yes. That's why I said some hygiene products, a couple changes of clothes, warm, something warm because it's about to get cold. Yeah. So, yeah, I just think that's a damn good idea. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Quick, fast, in a hurry, and out the door if I have to be. Yeah. There you go, though. The medications and all that stuff. See, that's what I mean. If you plan in advance, you know what I'm saying? You're more than likely going to be able to remember everything. And then with the help of you guys, thank you. Yes. So yeah, throw some alcohol and peroxide up in there, real quick. Like just get a little first aid kit to go in there. Extra phone charger, yes, good idea. I'm so glad I asked y'all. See, that's what I mean. Yeah, my little fan here, and yeah, my little tray down here and shit. Which I ain't gonna forget that. I'll throw all that shit in the bag quick. I'll throw the whole tray in the bag quick. Yeah, but a blanket. I have a blanket in my car already. Yes. Yep, I do. But I'm gonna get another one, and I'm gonna get some pillows too. I'm talking about like for emergency, man, in real life. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want me and Kitty and extra litter. You supposed to keep Kitty. Well, I had bought her two, and I just brought the extra um, container up in here just a couple days ago. But what I'm gonna do is go back to Walmart and probably do it. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but soon because she's almost out of dry food. So I'll probably go get her some food. I don't want to buy too much though. That's why I say I'm gonna get her a bag to pack away and a few cans of cat food and one that she eat every day. But I want to get more pillows and I want to get another blanket. And like you said, the non-perishables, just shit like that, man. Yes. Extra phone charger. Probably get a car converter. Hey, I'm ready to be prepared, man. You just never know what can happen. Even, yeah, not here. I just feel like it's just too much of an unstable, uh, situation for me. Everybody's different, and that's fine. And hey, I'll stick it out. All I'm saying is, because right now, I think it's, well, I'm not going to say that part, but I'll stick it out. I just want to have something ready, in case of an emergency. That's it. You said, yep, sound like your, I can't see it. You said spy day sense are on alert. Maybe, better to be safe than sorry, man. Yeah, yeah. It's just better to be safe than sorry. Hey, it's better to be safe than sorry. Mm-hmm. But yes, that's some good stuff, y'all. Thank you for telling me that. Hello. Yeah, nah, put a few non-perishables. I do have a few in here already I can put in there, but yes, it's so important though. You said like Spider-Man could sense stuff. Don't make me start coughing, girl. I do. I do. I do. I saw the people next door get displaced with that fake ass fire. So that's when I was ready to move, remember? Shit. Okay, I'm just saying, man. Around this camp, you don't know, shit is not stable. So it's better to be, hey, like I said, I can stick the shit out though. I can blend in anywhere. Okay, y'all have seen me do that year after year. Okay, long as I've been here. So, thank you. Yeah, but it's just that people are weird. And, I don't want to get caught up in nobody else's weird shit. I want to be ready. Hmm. That's what it is, Danita. I do have discernment. I really do. And that's what my everything is telling me to do. I mean, the bag right there in the closet in my bedroom. Why not start putting shit in it? You know? I feel much better with my cat bowls and, you know, her litter box. Matter of fact, I'm just thinking of just get another litter box and keep it in the trunk. Like I said with the kitty litter already, that'll be taken care of. I'll leave her old one and get a brand new one. Leave it in the damn trunk. You know, that makes sense. Thank you. That makes sense to me, though. Hmm. But you're supposed to keep kitty litter in the wintertime anyway in your car. You're supposed to. So, who is this lady supposed to be? Lord have mercy. Carol Burnett was a funny, funny lady. Clearly, she was very funny. But, yeah, y'all, I'm just doing what I feel is necessary. That's all. Put my little laptop in there and the charger. And, yeah, like you say, some phone chargers and extra pair of socks. Get some more, well, I have some water. The water might turn to ice depending on how cold it is, though, because it's going to get cold. Yeah. But I still rather have it, though, you know. I try to keep a little water in the car, a gallon at least, anyway. Yeah. That'll make sure my cat is okay, you know. So we'll have to make things work if we have to. But it's just that I guess it's one of those cases where, you better off safe than sorry. Yeah. I just think the rest could be locked up. I do have cameras. Still, I'm just saying, these bitches is some sneaky bitches, and oh, I can't, I, I can't really laugh the way I want to, man. But it's sneaky bitches everywhere. And I'm not gonna let them sneak on me. Y'all gonna have to go through some extreme measures. Tear the screens out, bust the windows, cause them bitches will be locked. Okay, yep. Most people don't have what I have on my doorknob. I'm never, listen, that's why I bought it. Matter of fact, I talked to someone from the office today, and she brought that up. That they tried to come in at one time. See, that's what you get for trying. Don't sneak y'all asses in here, dears, please. Let mama be at home. Okay, let mama be at home, okay? That part. Oh, now you on point, girl. See there? That's why I'm glad I asked you have some instant hot chocolate I have. I got both in the cupboard right now. I'm gonna put one. I'm gonna put. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get some more. I really like that Tootsie Roll, cocoa. That damn Tootsie Roll cocoa is perfect, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have some after this video. If I got a couple of them, only three come in the box, but I'm gonna go re up. Yeah, something hot and instant right away. You know. That's why I said I'm gonna get that converter. Yeah, just always being prepared. It don't never hurt. Never. Oh, but yeah, get our little emergency bag ready. Hello. Mm-hmm. Mm. So, yeah, but it feels good to just prepare like that anyway. And start getting my car too winterized. I need to get some brakes and a tune up, uh, maybe a couple more tires. So I got to do stuff like that. Just had an oil change, but I'm just saying I still need to do some other things to get it winter ready. So I'll be working on that, slowly but surely. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. I might just pop back up on y'all, maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe. If not, good night. I'll see y'all in the morning. Probably see y'all in the morning. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for coming out. And thank you for the great ideas, because y'all definitely got some good ones. Okay? So, stay tuned.